Yo, you missed your stop, buddy. End of the line. You thought you were on the block. Now you don't even own the socks on your feet. Let's talk about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you wanted absolute power, a totalitarian heritage, but you wrote a sloppy script, a barbarian narrative. Used to drive a bus, now you're thrown under the carriage. A toxic divorce from the people, a blundered marriage. You sat in the palace, claiming you were indestructible, while the economy crumbled, highly combustible. Your logic was porous, entirely deductible. Now you're pleading with the judge, looking reconstructible. See, the irony is visceral, it's physically blistering. You silenced the critics, stopped the citizens whispering, but you didn't hear the tactical systems listening. Now those silver bracelets on your wrists are glistening. You wanted a legacy of gold, a statue immaculate, but you're just a cautionary tale of vacuum inaccurate. Premature celebration, now you can't tackle it. The bird has flown, but he didn't get far. Traded the presidential suit for a steel bar. No more speeches, no more caviar. Just a lonely little man who thought he was a czar. From the supreme leader to a prison feeder, check the meter, you overheated retreater. The mustache is drooping, the uniform's tight. Say goodnight to the power, turn off the light. Yo, let's get into the economics of it. You demonic puppet, you took a barrel of oil and tried to atomic sup it. Inflation so high, the numbers were astronomical. While you were on TV, looking straight comical, wearing tracksuits, acting phenomenological. But your downfall was strictly logical, chronological. You claimed the empire was the catalyst, but you were the arsonist, the narcissist, the masochist, the geopolitical pacifist turned activist antagonist. Look at the syllabus, you were never Machiavellian, just a pedestrian with a plan that was Orwellian. Feed the abilities of the corrupt, the reptilians. You're feeling the future from all of the civilians. You thought you were balling for the second coming, but the only thing coming is the sound of drumming of the gavel. The travel plans are succumbing. The bird has flown, but he didn't get far. Traded the presidential suit for a steel bar. No more speeches, no more caviar. Just a lonely little man who thought he was a czar. From the supreme leader to a prison feeder, check the meter, you're overheated retreater. The mustache is drooping, the uniform's tight. Say goodnight to the power, turn off the light. Yeah, you poison the water in the weller, Venezuela. Now you're singing solo, strictly a cappella. You thought you were a gangster, a real good fella, but you caught a nasty case of legal salmonella. No more hiding underneath your red umbrella. The clock struck 12, you're by Cinderella. You're spinning, going downward like a broken propeller. Locked in the basement, deep inside the cellar. You treated the treasury like it was Nutella, spreading lies darker than a fortune teller. Should've stayed a driver, just the way you're a fella, instead of burning down the house like Coachella. Yeah, you got no wealth, you got no Rockefeller, just a contagious failure, call it Rebella. A tragic story, a horror novella, written on the walls of a cell in Venezuela. Back to reality, gravity checking in. The walls are closing, the panic is setting in. No more salsa dancing, no more pirouetting, just the cold concrete that you were sweating in. Your ambitions were crazy, delusional, hazy, lazy ideology, driven by the crazy. So wave goodbye to the sash and the medals, the gas and the pedals, the flower petals, the dust settles, the kettle metal boils over, game over, no lucky clover, just a bus driver who finally got pulled over. Don't drop the soap, comrade, or the bird might tell you a secret. Peace. Yo.